Servus guys, and welcome to another job ad description. This time we are checking out the description of the Deutsche Bahn of a strategic procurement of environmental and security services, in German Strategischer Einkäufer, Umwelt- und Sicherheitsdienstleistung. The job is going to be located in Frankfurt Main, and it's none of those jobs where it's only secure for 1 or 2 years. The job ad is starting with an introduction explaining what the Deutsche Bahn or the German Railroad is doing, and as your tasks or Aufgaben, it's explaining what you're going to be doing at this job. So it's about Sicherstellen des wirtschaftlichen, rechtssicheren, termin- und qualitätsgerechten strategischen Einkaufs für die Beschaffung von Sicherheitsdienstleistungen. So your job is going to be to procure or buy in the strategic procurement the security services, mitwirken bei Entwicklung und Umsetzung der Warengruppenstrategie auf Basis der Produktbereichsstrategie. So you're also going to help or do the category strategy, Sicherstellen eines messbaren Wertebeitrags beim Einkauf von SDL-Leistungen. So I think this is to me a little bit of hot air, so they are asking for you so that you are doing a positive outcome for the procurement of these types of services, Sicherstellen des Lieferanten- und Beschaffungsmanagements, so that you're doing supplier management and procurement management for these services, Verantwortung für die ordnungsgemäße Annahme und zeitnahe Durchführung von Beschaffungsvorgängen der internen Kunden, die Abwicklung der hierfür notwendigen operativen Aufgaben einschließlich des Vertragsmanagements. So the next thing is that they're asking you to do the procurement and quite fast also the procurement processes for the customers inside the company, and that for that you are doing all the operative tasks as well as the contract management. And the last is Durchführung eines umfassenden, qualitativ hochwertigen Beratungsservice für die Kunden im einkaufsrelevanten strategischen Themenstellungen auf Basis vertrauensvoller Zusammenarbeit. So they're also asking you to provide a certain type of consulting level service for the inside customers. So once somebody is coming up to you and is having some questions, so that you're able to support them, counsel them, and tell them what they have to do. The next is going to be your profile, what they're expecting you to do or to be or to have. So it starts with abgeschlossenes Fachhochschulstudium, zum Beispiel Master und oder langjährige einschlägige Berufserfahrung erworbener Qualifikation. So what it means is they would like you to have university studies, for example a master title or diploma, and or long business experience, though they're not explaining how much. They're just saying langjährig, which means some kind of long. Kenntnisse im Umgang mit innovativen Beschaffungs- und Vergabemethoden, so that you're having some kind of a knowledge with innovative procurement methods, solide Kenntnisse über den Beschaffungsmarkt, entweder durch die eigene Berufstätigkeit im Bereich der hochwertigen Dienstleistungen oder durch Einkauf, Erfahrung im Einkauf von hochwertigen Dienstleistungen. So what they're asking you here is that you're having some kind of a knowledge of the market, either because you are working for these kind of services or because you were already in procurement of these kinds of high-class services. Gute Kenntnisse im MS Office und idealerweise auch SAP R3, so that you're having good, not very good, but good knowledge about Microsoft Office programs, and if you do knowledge about SAP R3, though idealerweise is an indicator that it's not necessary for this job ad, and that you're able to do it by yourself, and they are going to teach you on the job. Hohes Maß an Selbstständigkeit und Einsatzbereitschaft sowie Durchsetzungsfähigkeit, so that you're having a high level of independence, and that you are all the way for the job, and that you are going through it. Strukturiertes und strategisches Denken, so that you're structured and you're thinking quite strategically. Verhandlungsgeschick sowie sicheres Auftreten gegenüber Kunden und Lieferanten. That you are very great in negotiation, which is sure because it's a strategic purchaser position, as well as solid standing in front of the customers as well as suppliers. Gute Englischkenntnisse, Klammer auf, weitere Fremdsprachen wünschenswert, Klammer zu, so that you're having good English knowledge as well. And it would be great. Wünschenswert means that it would be great, and it's again an indicator that it's not necessary for this position to know further foreign languages. And last but not least, Bereitschaft zu Geschäftsreisen, which means that you are open for business trips. And what they are offering you are great conditions, interesting projects, lot of chances for your career, as well as work-life balance. So, and since the job is going to be about the strategic purchaser, let's check out if we are finding an indicator for the salary, what you're able to earn in this job. And to be able to find out what you're able to earn in this job, I'm using the app Glassdoors. I am checking out the Deutsche Bahn, and I'm checking out the different types of salaries they are having. We would be able to just go down and try to find it and locate it like this. But what I'm doing is I'm just going to look for it. Let's check it out if it's finding by this. So what we're having are kind of like 3 job descriptions in Glassstones for the Deutsche Bahn, 4 about the strategic purchaser, another one strategic procurement, which could be the same, but I'm thinking that like 600 euros a month is quite low for this position. So what I'm believing is that this is an internship. Somebody was publishing and manager strategische Beschaffung, which sounds different from what the job ad was explaining. So let's check out Strategischer Einkäufer. And what we see is that the salaries are able to differ. The salaries are able to go starting from 74,000 euros a year and are able to go up to 105,000 euros a year. What you have to know is that these, because there are only four people that were posting their salaries, this is giving you some kind of an indicator, but it doesn't have to be that you really are able to earn something like this, since you don't know when they were publishing these kinds of salaries. It could be that the salary was going higher. It could be also that it was going, well, it shouldn't go lower, but it could be that some other ones that are having this job are actually earning less than it. Maybe it could be that some of them are earning more than this. But it gives you a pretty much first indicator how much you would be able to earn. And if it helps, just go ahead and take it.